In US embassy interview, one significant problem US applicants are facing, and that problem is that you written something different in DS-160 form, and you want to say different in front of face-to-face interview. The rule of United States Embassy is that whatever you have written in D160 form, you have to mention same thing during face-to-face interview. If you will deviate or deteriorate from your saying straightforward, officer will refuse your visa and you will be sent back from embassy because they are originally discussing only on DS-160 form. And now one my viewer did comment, and she is actually written something different in DS-160 F2 dependent form, and actually she want to join family member in US, and she wrote that she intended to stay in the US, and now she want to say orally that she will come back actually. Now she is asking that I written something else in DS-160 form, and now I want to say that I will come back, and I will come back to India after visit. And why she is talking about, I understand, because when she filled up DS-160 form, she did not get any advice from any consultant. And no problem is that when she told that I had written this information in DS-160 form, now she is being informed by any consultant. This is my belief. I don't know what is actual story, but I think someone told him that you wrote wrong thing in DS-160 form. You need to change your stance, because when you will say sorry, in face-to-face interview, sorry, when you will say in face-to-face interview to the visa officer of the United States in the Indian embassy, they will clearly refuse your visa. Therefore, you need to change your stance that you will come back. As I told in my last clip, that if you will change stance from DS-160 form, then she is also in threat. That's why she wrote this comment and wanted to ask that what I must do. I want to say this thing. So someone guided him. Now it's very difficult task and difficult, because you are going to change the stance. What she will do in face-to-face interview, I will inform and will try to resolve this problem. And I can understand she did wrong thing in filling up a form. Now someone told him that you need to say that you need to come back, because definitely US liked those applicants who wanted to come back to their home country, and they prefer them in giving visas. Now I will tell you what she can do. Number one, she must be stick with DS-160 form. Remember, if you will deviate from DS-160 form, it's absolutely correct that you are almost losing your US visa. There is no any chance of getting US visa, and you will lose your US visa. Number one. Number two, when she will talk about that I will stay in US will still refuse visa, because they will not entertain those individuals who are planning to stay permanently on temporary visa. That's the problem. Now I will create the answer, and when he or she will ask, visa officer will ask, then how she can play with both angles and she could be saved. Number one, when he will ask you, are you intended to stay permanently in US? I wanted to stay only for some duration until my husband or spouse is there, and then I need to come back to my home country. But actually there was no option in the DS-160 form. There was only two options, that you will come back or you will stay. You are intended to stay long, so there was no any medium answer. I want to stay little time, mean that with my spouse, and then I will come back. My intention is to come back, but there is no any option that I will stay a little a bit long, and that's why I wrote this thing. It means that now you are covering both angles. I will give answer once again. Yes, my spouse is there. I'm just going, and that's confirmed that I will come back. But I wrote, yes, I wrote in this form that I will stay. I will stay long. No, I will stay, then I will come back. You are getting me? Now he will ask why you told, why you did not write that you will come back. Why you did not write you will come back. You will say, I was thinking, because I'm not the consultant and I'm not the lawyer. I think that because I filled up this form myself, I think that you are talking about 3 days, 4 days stay. When you are asking that you will come back in this form, it means I was thinking that 3 days, 4 days back I need to come back. I mean 3, 4 days only. So I need to stay 1 month, 2 months. That's why I wrote that I need to stay. Now you had confused visa officer almost, and you had given answer that you will come back, and you are sticking on your answer written in DS-160 form, and you are also convincing him that you will come back. Once again I will tell you, because now she is watching my clip and she has to answer in Indian embassy. I will create this question and I will give the answer once again. And the visa officer is asking, you wrote in DS-160 form that you will stay in United States. What is your intention to stay in United States? Why you are intending to stay permanently? You will say, no, I'm not expert in DS-160 form. I filled up this form myself. I need to come back, but I just wrote here. I just wanted to consume little time in US. I was thinking that you are asking that after 1 week, after 2 weeks, you have to come back to the home country. No, at least I will stay for 1 month. At least I will stay for 2 months, 1 month, 3 months. Then I will come back. There was no any option in DS-160 form that how much you will stay. If that option was present, I should have been right 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Then I should not write that I will not come back. I need to come back, but I need to stay 3 months. So that's why when you are asking that you will come back, I mean I need to come back for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. So I don't stay. I don't want to come back after 5 days. I need to stay at least 1 month because I need to meet my spouse. So that is a clarification. And because DS-160 form, in my information, only two options. One option that you need to stay permanently, and you need to come back from the United States to your home country. There is no any transitional. So this is a very good answer that you was thinking that when you were writing come back, it means you have to come back within 10 days, within 20 days, because there was no duration. So duration confused me, due to which I wrote that I need to stay in US. That is just misunderstanding that form. Thank you very much.